Hello, I'm Michelle from Yellow Pilates. Today we've got a short and sweet, really gentle first kind of experience of movement, whether you've recovered from some surgery or you've been really inactive for a long time. This is a short video that you can follow. You can do it maybe 2 or 3 times a week, and we're going to be using a very light resistance band. So you could always go for a stronger band if you feel like you need to, but if you struggle with kind of strength of the arms, maybe you're struggling with hypermobility or pain in the wrists, this could be a good place to start. So why don't we begin with the band around the back of your body, so somewhere kind of rib cage area. And you could do this sat on your bum, you could do this standing up, you could do this sat on a chair, whatever suits you best. So you're holding on to the band, and again, you don't have to go for a fixed grip of this. You could wrap the band around your hands if that suits. From here, breathing in and breathing out. That's it. Inhale. And exhale. See if you can let your shoulders drop. Let your sit bones ground into the surface below, or your feet into the ground. And the next time you breathe out, you're going to really gently just draw the band away from you. And inhale, bring it back. Exhale, a little gentle pull of the band. And inhale, coming back. Great, let's do a few more of these. I'm going to turn on my side so you can see. So as I breathe out, I'm just reaching the hands forward, but I'm not letting the shoulders go with me. My shoulders are staying where they are. And inhale, come back. Great. And again, breathing out. And come back. Lovely. Let the arms have a little rest. Now, from here, you're going to do a really similar thing, but you're going to round in the rib cage. So you're almost sending your ribs back into that band as you reach your hands forward. And you want to allow a stretch in the back of your shoulders there. Inhale, resetting, coming back up. So you're rounding in the spine, you're breathing out. Again, you could do this sat on a chair, you could do it standing. Exhale, reaching that band forward. And coming back up. Lovely. So then from here, if you take the band out a little bit wider, and again, play with what the grip of the band suits best for you. Again, shoulders are relaxed, elbows are just bent in towards your side. Inhale here. Exhale, we're going to rotate round to one side. Lovely. Inhale, coming back. Exhale, round we go, other way. And what I want you to focus on here is, if you're sitting on a surface, the sit bones stay the same, nice and equal between the two sides. And if you're standing, your pelvis is not rotating with you. Your pelvis is facing forward. Turning round. Back to the center. Lovely stuff. Let's make this one the last one. And then coming back and give the arms a little rest. Good. Okay, so then from here, let's pop the band to one side for a moment. And if you bring one hand onto the floor, or if you're standing, you could slide the arm down the side of your body. And you can either come into a side bend with the hand across the chest, if you've had any kind of surgery around your chest, and then coming back up. Or if the area around here is feeling tight today, or if you feel okay, you could add the opposite arm coming up and over, and then inhale, coming back. And let's try that alternating side. So you've got the option of taking the arm up and over. Lovely. Or you could do the same thing. You're still getting the stretch with the arm across the body. And once you've got the knack of this, let the eyes look straight out in front of you, away from the screen, so you're getting that length in the top of your neck, top of your spine. And we could try going from one side to the other. Great. And let's make that the last one. Fantastic. Okay, so from here, take that band back with you. This time you're going to have the band out in front. Again, you could just grip the band, or you could go for a wrap around with the band if that helps with the kind of grip of the wrists. Elbows in towards you, shoulders relaxed, breathing in here. And as you breathe out, you're going to keep your elbows in towards the waist and pull on the band. So we're getting some muscles, stabilizing shoulder muscles working. These external rotators of the shoulders are working as you draw the band and then come back together. Great. Breathing out, pulling on the band, letting the hands move away from one another. Inhale, come back. And you should feel muscles around that top of the arm working. Few more. I want you to check what's happening with the wrists. You want your wrists in line with your shoulders. So you've got this kind of right angle shape of the arms there. And let's make this one the last one. Now, if you can, keep that external rotation, a bit of a pull on the band. We're going to do 10 tiny little extra pulls. If that's 3 already done, 4, 5, great, nearly there. Good. I've lost count. 2 and 1 and relax, relax. Good. You should really feel that in the top of your arms, particularly if you've got a stronger resistance band as well. So let's pop the band to just the side and bring yourself down onto your back from here. Let yourself settle, let the pelvis settle. And all we're going to do is breathe in and a big breath out. And again, breathing in and out. Good. And then we're going to release all of that good stuff with the shoulders by taking your arms to a comfy position up towards the ceiling. Just let the fingertips reach up to the ceiling, your shoulder blades leave the ground, and then let them come back down. That's you. Inhale, hands reach on up, and exhale, shoulder blades come back down. So you're sliding the shoulders in a really lazy, relaxed way. And making this one the last one. And back down we come. And then from here, let's float one arm forward, one arm back. That's it, just taking it to a place that feels comfy for you again. Exhale, one arm forward, one arm back. And again. Lovely, and let's make this one the last one. And then relax there. And don't worry if, your hands are just a little bit apart from one another. We want you to feel really comfy and not aggravate any sore bits. So from here to finish, let your arms just come down onto the ground if that's comfy. You could do this on your bed as well. All of these movements on your back, lying in your bed. And let's just let your knees fall one way and through the center over to the other side. Through the center and change. That's it. Getting some really nice movement around the lower back, around the spine, it's rotating. And then come back to the center. Let one knee come in towards your chest, draw it in, let your other leg lengthen away. And let's try a few rotations of the ankle here, one way. And then the other. Good stuff. Changing the leg over, lengthening that leg away. We'll do maybe 3 rotations in each direction and the other way. And then relax. You could maybe have your legs long or bent, whatever's most comfy. And then just finish off by rolling the head round to one side. Back to the center. Over to the other side. Letting muscles in the back of the neck release, letting your shoulders release. Jaw relaxes. And then let the head come back to center. Take one last breath in. And let it out. Lovely stuff. And feel free to stay here for as long as you like. And I'll see you again soon.